Hey, it's me again, the man from Pasig City, and welcome to Bite Size Self Leadership in One Bite, teaching you, helping you develop self leadership skills. And self leadership is the practice of intentionally influencing our thinking, our feeling, our actions towards your purpose and your mission in life. I do this from Mondays to Friday at 6 p.m. inside my page, Life Coach Sean De Hoya. And today we're going to talk about bridging the gap, talk about bridging the gap and how we can support you as far as making sure that you're able to achieve your goal, you're able to achieve your aspirations in life, and the things that you're working on currently. As far as your personal and professional life is concerned, but today you can utilize this toolkit in your personal life. But I'm going to focus today mostly on your career. And today it's episode 69. Thank you very much for being here. Share this video with someone whom you feel needs to learn from this. Tag them or put them in the comment box, or share this video to their timelines. You can share it in your timeline, you can share it in your page, or share it in your group. This is a great opportunity for us to be a blessing to others. With a simple act of just sharing this video would really show that we care for others as well. I think that's a beautiful thing because we could be able to spread more education in the digital space, and we can help other people move forward. Especially, life is fragile, right? You won't know that tomorrow would still come, and if we can take advantage, if we know someone, if we read some of their posts or maybe read some of their comments and was able to connect with them and they're undergoing some challenges in life, I think it would be a beautiful thing that we would start really helping other people move forward and really get back the driver's seat of their life. And that's the beautiful thing about what we're doing as human beings. It's always our heart to serve other people, to be able to help them move forward and achieve their goals. So before we start, let me just introduce to you to Pat to SelfEncounter. This is a workshop, coaching workshop from our master coach A. Master coach A is the one that's doing the life coaching certification here in the Philippines. It's a 6-week journey to finding your way, from understanding your purpose to nurturing your joyful zone. Think about, at the times you would say, Coach, don't I know my joyful zone? Well, we know our joyful zone. We've experienced that. But imagine if you're able to be intentional about going into that path, having a clear path, because at times there are a lot of distractions in our life that we tend to lose sight of it, but we know in our heart that we can do something more, and we can do more for ourselves and also our family. And this program would really help you. It's a 6 weeks program that talks to you about finding your strengths joyfully, visioneering, and there's a live coaching call for you to experience coaching session, emotional check, and your relationship map, and trying to understand, coming into a reflection as far as who you are and whom you want to be. Because I know every one of us knows in our heart that we can become better. We can be more than what we are today. And this is just a wonderful journey. So if you're interested, or if you're someone who's looking for, making 2021 better than 2020, contact Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 for you to get more details there and start enrolling. This is going to be a beautiful journey in the start or the end of 2021, and a beautiful start of 2020, and a beautiful start of 2021. And for those of you who are interested or not interested, who are looking for a mental health certification program here in the Philippines, and are someone who wants to help in the mental health space, if this is something that your advocacy, maybe you know someone, maybe you have a family member that have experienced some mental health challenges in the past or currently experiencing right now, we highly encourage you. I encourage you to join us in the mental health certification program on December 5, 6, and 12. This is a wonderful time. This is going to be the first time here in the Philippines where we can certify life coaches and individuals to the mental health certification program. And for me specifically, I'm an advocate of this because my daughter and my wife are both have mental conditions. My daughter is clinically diagnosed with depression, although my wife is not. but she has one too. She has episodes, and both of them has episodes, and really having more skills, more expertise towards this, and making sure we're able to support them and able to see them perform and live the life even within their still suffering. And it's just a beautiful way to transform life. And if you are someone who's a business leader, if you are a leader in the workplace and you're looking for also supporting your workplace, because this is one that's needed right now in organizations and businesses and workplaces. This is required already and mandated by the government. So if you're looking for a mental health certification program that will fulfill or have that space where people you can support your people, especially during the times that their things are not doing well, maybe they're lacking in focus, maybe they're declining in performance, you would be able to support them so that they can go back and really perform back. Because if you think about it, people in the workplace, when they started their career in the businesses, they're performing well. But because of a lot of challenges, a lot of stresses, a lot of problems that they're able to experience, and there's just, lacking support as such, this could be detrimental to their performance. Maybe you know someone that for the past 6 months, 3 months have been declining in performance, but before they were doing well. But because of a lot of things that they're thinking about, their mental health starts to decline, and this one would be able to support them, get them back into their core, their being as a human being, and be able to be resilient towards the things that they're doing in life. So if you are someone who has that heart, please contact Coach Rizal at the number that you're seeing on the screen below. It's 0917-586-1661 to get more in touch of what the program is all about and how we can support you. All right. So if this is the first time you're joining me, if the first time you're watching me, this is the first time you're seeing me, I am Coach Sean. I'm a professional life coach certified from the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur. Our institute is a bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Texas, USA. Most of my career, I've been in the corporate world for 14 years. I've exited the corporate world back in 2019. And when I remember starting in 14 years ago, my goal was very simple. So get promoted every 3 years in the corporate world, which I'm able to do that. Sometimes less than 3 years, less than a year. Sometimes 6 months, I got that promotion. It's a wonderful thing for you to be able to have that focus and be regaining back your focus towards the goals that you want to achieve. And my hope is today that I will be able to help you, start moving towards or structuring it or creating strategies for you to work on that promotion that you are trying to get in less than 3 years, maybe in less than 1 year. It really depends on where you're at right now. But if you are someone who's looking for that promotion and finally hitting that maybe next year, just let me know, contact me. I would love to help you. I would love to support you and journey with you and partner with you in your promotion. And today I help mostly business leaders and entrepreneurs build their own work-life integration model so that they can live in harmony and synergy with their personal aspirations and professional goals. These are two things that I've worked on with businesses, with leaders, with business leaders, people leaders. Those are the people that I've served, and that's my heart for them because they really are the ones that being in the forefront of everything. They're leading people in there, but at times there can be some challenges in our journey, and all of us need support. Like me specifically, when I was in the corporate world and before I left the corporate and I was a director back then, I would need that support as well for me to be able to be focused towards the things that I need to focus on. Because at times there's just a lot of distractions here and there that limits our ability to achieve performance target, for us to be able to deliver the budget, for us to be able to deliver the targets that we have, and also being able to help our people be in a performance state, because I think every one of us as leaders would want that, be able to see our people progress in their career as well and also in their personal life. And that's the thing, that's the beauty of being a leader, because you're going to be in the forefront of everything. You're going to be up there and you're going to receive a lot of these things, a lot of challenges, a lot of failures and what have you. But that's fine, because your people, the one that's following you, would be able to see that. They would be able to mirror what you're doing great and also learn from the things that we make, like the mistakes that we have, challenges that we experience, and also how we're able to be resilient and overcome them. All right. So focusing on bridging the gap. This toolkit is called Bridging the Gap template. And what this toolkit does is help you identify the important things that matters to you and how you can overcome it. Now, this toolkit gives you structure on how you're doing it. You may say, Coach, alam ko na naman yan. It's okay. That's okay. What I'm teaching here is for you to get a refinement on the structure. Maybe this will help you. Just take a look at it and see it's something that will work for you. Maybe your people is currently looking for something that they would be able to, learn from. They would be able to know about, and they would be able to utilize in their day-to-day activities and day-to-day life. And this toolkit is just for you. All right. So let us start first on bridging the gap, on understanding your obstacles to overcome your actions, and actions to get back up by your scissors. And what's the first thing that you need to do? Well, the first thing, the most important thing is to understand your current reality. Like, what is your current reality right now? Where are you at right now? Um, if it's you're talking about the finances, how much are you making currently? If you're talking about your fitness, how much are you currently weighing as of the moment? If you're focusing on promotion, where are you at as far as promotion is concerned? Maybe there's a as far as skill is concerned, you need to be able to focus on that. And those are the things that you need to write down as far as current reality. Now, what I do encourage you is to be very, very, very honest with yourself, because the effectivity of the toolkit really depends on how honest you are with yourself. At times we might be defensive a little bit, which is okay. Especially in the workplace, there can be some challenges there because we can't. We don't need to be in a space that we're always wrong. We need to make sure that the decisions that we make is really, really considering a lot of things. But we are human beings and we're not perfect, and this one gives you an opportunity to just be human, just be a human being, and be honest with what you're writing in there. So again, if we're talking about the finances, where are you at with your finances right now? If you're talking about performance in the workplace, where are you at right now? Maybe you're not hitting your target currently as far as efficiency is concerned. Maybe there's an opportunity somewhere there that you need to work on. Those are the things that you need to write in down there. All right. So once you're done with that, once you're able to write down your current reality, the next step is to, find out what your desired reality is and where do you want to be. What is it that you desire currently, and how much do you want to be making? If we're talking about the finances, or what promotion would you want? Do you want to be a supervisor? Do you want to be a manager? Do you want to be a senior manager, a director, vice president, and sometimes? Or if it's talking about weight, how much weight do you want to lose? Like, for example, maybe you're weighing 85 kilos right now and you want to lose more to 75 kilos. That is something that you would focus on, and the desired realities that you put in. Now, why is this important? It's important because you would be able to have a visual representation of where you at right now. Like, how are you faring with as of the moment as far as your numbers or targets is concerned? Because this is crucial for you to making decisions on how you will overcome all of this moving forward. So once you're clear with your desired reality, you're clear with your current reality, the next step is to understand the obstacles. Like, what are the obstacles? What are the things that's hindering you as of the moment of achieving your goals? Maybe the obstacle can be what's keeping your goal, or why aren't you making what you want, or why aren't you in the weight that you want to be? Maybe it's because of time, maybe it's because of the lack of gadgets or devices that you need, or maybe it's having more skills that you need. Put in there the obstacles that you have, or maybe it's because of the location that you're in right now that's really affecting you or limiting you from becoming the person that you want, right? Which is the desired reality that you want to create. And once you're done with that, you're able to write your obstacle. What you need to write down next is what are the resources that you have right now? What are the things that you currently have as of the moment? Maybe specific to your finances, your work is currently the advantage that you have that. Maybe you have a small business that you're having in there. What resources? Maybe you have currently have savings that you have in there as well. Or if you're losing weight, what are the things that you can utilize in there? A good example, resources, you have your mobile phones and you can start, researching and playing videos for you to start working out and losing some weight. Maybe you have a weighing scale there that you can utilize. These are the things, that resources that you have right now that would help you, focus on what you need to do and what's important, so you can move forward towards your goal. And once you're clear with this, you know your current reality, you have your desired reality, you know your obstacles, what's happening, and you have the resources. The next step is for you to, of course, the steps. What's the important thing right now is to understanding the steps, the 5 steps for you to moving closer towards your goal. Because if you're able to have clarity with that, if you're able to be clear on where to focus on and what to achieve, then you're able to make focus towards the necessary steps for you to achieve your goals. And right, just give me a moment. And that's the thing that's beautiful. The beautiful thing about it. Write down 1 to 5 steps. So 5 steps that you need to put in there. Step one is you need to be able to do this. Step two is you need to focus on what's important, and you being able to put in step-by-step process for you to move from the current reality to the desired reality. So this one, take a look at how um, specific behaviors that you would need to do. That's really where the focus that you need to do in that. And this is an area, if you need support, you need help here, just let me know. I would be happy to help you, I'll be happy to support you towards making sure that you're able to achieve this. And last but not the least, there's a cloud area there that might not need for you to, you have some thoughts in there, some ideas in there that's creeping in, that you're able to hear that, and you're able to hear that or focus on that. Take a look at that. Um, write it down there, write in there anything that you have an idea on, anything that's in your mind that might be hindering on the things that you need to do. Write that down, focus that. That gives you clarity and focus. And once you're clear with that, the next step is to put in a date on your current reality and also a date on your desired reality. So this one would be help you to have a bigger picture of where you're at right now. What are the things that you need to do? All right. So, Nightingale said that your problem is the bridge, the gap which exists between where you are now and the goals that you intend to reach. So that is where really that you need to start working on and bridge those two. And for you, for those of you who's watching, if you need support, if you need help to regain focus on where you're at right now, the goals that you want to achieve, I introduce this to you. Program is a powerful program for you to be able to create that life that you want, have that promotion that you really want in your life. That is the beauty when you're able to regain focus and have a deeper understanding of where you are and fight for really what you want. That's going to be a beautiful thing. That's going to be a beautiful future for you and also your family that you're creating. So, regaining focus coaching program. If this is something that you want to avail of, just contact me through 0917-569-4200 to learn more about this program. Let's have a conversation and understand it. All right. So for those of you who's interested to become a certified life coach, I have a life coaching 101 session which you can change life, change people. It's going to be on December 4th on Friday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And this one is really powerful because it gives you an overview of what the life coaching certification is all about. If you are someone who wants to become a professional life coach, join us. What is life coach? The coaching industry synopsis, coaching another industry practices, and what does it take to be a successful life coach. There's a lot of certification programs there, and what this does is will help you identify what the right institute is for you and the right program that's for you to jumpstart your professional coaching profession. So if this is something that you want to avail of, just message me through 0917-569-4200. It's going to be via Zoom, so no worries there. As far as safety is concerned, it's going to be a powerful time, and I hope that I would see you in this 2-hour program. All right. So let's strive together. Just email me at shondioy@gmail.com if you have any questions, if you have inquiries, or if you just want to talk to a certified life coach, if you need life coaching services to help you with some of the challenges that you're experiencing. Maybe you want to level up, you want to level up in your career. Just feel free to message me. All right. That's it. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you again next week. Tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.